Hey guys, so I wanted to do this video real quick. I don't know if anybody follows me on Instagram, but about a week and a half ago, I decided to do a video. I posted a video, and I think I told you guys, like, I hadn't really been eating that much. And in turn, after not eating that much, I started to make sure that I was eating more frequently. So I went and took 2 months off from the gym, so that I could start focusing on making sure that I'm eating more. And when I started to eat more, I started to eat things that I knew I shouldn't be eating. But that's what I did. I ate, and I wasn't really paying attention to exactly what I was eating. And I also had stopped working out. So about a week and a half ago, I was like, I have a race coming up. I got to go to the gym. And my body was starting to bother me. And I'm like, it's because I haven't been going to the gym. So I went to the gym. I usually could do like the 5K distance. That's usually what I would try to do before. So at least 3 miles. I got on the treadmill. Got on the elliptical. I don't do the treadmill. I got on the elliptical. And my body was like, girl, what are you doing? Like, legit. My body was just like, we're not playing this game with you. You have not been treating us right. and it was truth. My body broke down. I was on the elliptical. I couldn't even complete a mile. My body hurt so bad. I felt horrible. And then after that, I was like, okay, well, let me try to do the bike. I did the bike. I didn't make a mile. And then I did like my machine to work my side. Again, I just do the elliptical in that machine for the most part. Yeah, and then I went home. And I walked to the gym. So my body was like, girl, why did you do this to us? Like, you know better. So, I did that video that day, and I slept very, very well that night. And then since then, I've been making sure that I'm eating, but trying to, like, put more attention to what I'm actually putting in my body. And now Sunday, today's Thursday. Sunday, I did a 5-mile race. And, yeah, I did the 5-miler. I will say it was rough. I don't even know if I would say that rough was a good enough explanation. It was not fun. A 5-miler is not a 5K. It is 5 miles. And something that I noticed while I was running, and I was kind of mad at myself for this, but something I noticed while I was running was that when it started to get hard, my mind instantly was like, girl, you need to stop and you need to just turn around because you might have a flare. So I was like, body, mind was losing. Because I was trying to be like, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. No, my body was like, no, So what happened was I turned around and looked at my cousin, and I was like, I think that I should just turn around because my body is just not having it. No. I didn't say that. I said, I think I need to just turn around because I feel like if I keep going, I'm going to have a flare. Or I might have a flare, so I need to stop. And my cousin, she's my cousin. So she was just like, okay, we got to do whatever you got to do, right? And then this lady came running down. And she was like, no, you can do it. You can do it. Don't turn around. You can do it. Just down that further, whatever. And I looked at her. I was like... And then this black guy came running down, and he was like, no, you guys, you got it, you can do it. And I was like, no, take me with you. I want to be with you. And he was like, it's not that far. And then I looked, and I rolled my eyes, not to them, to myself. And then I completed the full 5 miles. And it wasn't that much that I was trying to cheat, but at the end of the day, something I realized is sometimes I use MS as an excuse. Or I allow myself to use MS as an excuse. Or I can say I allow MS to hold me back. And in that case, if I wouldn't have completed the full 5 miles, I probably would have been upset. And probably more so because I allowed MS to win. Or the ideal of having MS to win. So I think it's really important not to allow MS to hold you back, not to allow your mind to hold you back because you have MS. Do not use it as an excuse. Do not use it as a crutch Because all it really does at the end of the day is just hold you back from doing the things that you truly want to do or reach the goals that you truly want to reach. And then when you truly think about it, you can actually reach these goals. And I could have done a 5-mile race, right? If I would have kept going and kept working out, I'm pretty sure I probably could have ran a full 5 miles without stopping. But a lot of times I allow my mind to win with that whole mind over matter thing. And I kept saying, I was running. I was like, oh my gosh, my body hurts. I can't do this. And I was just like, mind over matter. I was saying to my cousin, I was like, mind is winning. No, mind is losing. I can't. I just stopped and I started walking. But that wasn't MS related. That was legit. Like, I was just saying, I can't. Even though I wanted to be like, you can. But my body was like, no, you can't be. No, you can't. So yeah, I did do it. I feel like I could have done better. In this situation, maybe not. I needed better sneakers. Because a lot of my pain came from the sneakers that I was wearing. Because the next couple of days, my body was like, nah, girl, my feet hurt so bad. And I noticed that my feet were the thing that bothered me the most, and that has nothing to do with anything MS related. So I'll do another run, possibly doing a 5K next month. So I'll give you guys an update. I'm going to start working out more, and I've definitely started working on my diet. But yeah, I say all this to say 2 years ago, I had a walker, I had a cane, last year I had a cane I was using more frequently, but I started focusing on diet and exercise, and I started to do a lot better. So that's my goal. My goal is to get back into doing, into focusing more on my diet and focusing more on exercising. And at least, shoot, at this point where I was at before, I wasn't even doing once a week. So I'll even take once a week, but hopefully I could do it 2 or 3 times a week. So yeah, I'll give you guys an update if anybody cares, but I'll give you an update. I did do a 5-mile run, and this is from someone who was diagnosed and could not walk, and I'm on no medication right now. And I don't say don't take medication. Don't listen to that. But I'm saying that 2 years ago and 2 years and 2 months ago, I was in the hospital. I could barely walk. I barely thought that I would ever be able to complete a 5K, and I just did 5 miles. It was not the easiest thing I've ever done, but it's definitely doable. So I think if you put your mind to it, you can do anything. Yeah, so just don't let MS hold you back. I guess that's what the moral of this video is. Don't let MS hold you back. It's very important to have a strong mind. And I think that my thing is in my videos has been like, you need to, I forget what they are. I haven't done them in so long. You have to stay positive. You have to stay active, and you have to focus on what you're putting in your body. Is that 3 things? I don't remember if it was 5 things or 3 things. Staying positive, putting the right things in your body, and staying active. Those 3 are the most important. I don't know if there's more that I had before. So I definitely believe that. I don't even know what else I got to say. I need a haircut though. But yeah, peace out. Holla back. What? Ew.